Welcome back! Glad to have you here. I am Mauro. As you know, I'm a lot in drones, and the first accessory that you have to buy after your drone are good ND filters. And yeah, if you are a real filmmaker and photographer, you will really need them. Today is the review of the Freewell ones. I have here two versions, the standard series and the polarized ones. The Bright Day polarized filter pack with ND8PL, ND16PL, ND32PL and ND64PL. The standard day 4 filter pack with ND4, ND8, ND16 and PL. You can get them and also check them out in the links in the description. They are both double-sided multi-coated optical glass. First of all, you will get ND filters if you want to film in bright day conditions, and also if you want to use the full wide aperture of f2.8. Because we all know that the Mavic Pro has a variable aperture from f11 all the way up to f2.8. And at f2.8 you can actually get some really great depth of field from the 1-inch Hasselblad sensor. Before installing the ND filters, you have to remove the stock clear lens filters from the camera lens, like shown in this video. Use a little force holding the camera gimbal, rotating the lens filter counterclockwise. Mount your new desired ND filter clockwise. Let's talk about the Freewell ND filter pack standard one. You will use standard ND filters to get that shallow depth of field in some shots like this, where you are closer to the object and get the background a bit of depth and autofocus, matching the 180-degree rule. So shutter speed double the frame rate to get the best cinematic feel and motion blur. So if you film in 25 frames per second, your shutter speed should be 50, and that's applied to all frame rates, doubling the shutter speed. On the package you have some general info about when each filter should be used, depending on weather and time of the day. The build quality is quite nice, and I don't have any complaints about that. I can say that after some years in the business, they have got to the point of really good products for the price. Let's have a look on the Bright Day polarized ones. They are all polarized ND filters. That means that they have a rotating lens ring on top that have to be adjusted to get the desired reduced glare. Sometimes you can actually watch through them and adjust the glare. Remember that for different type of shots you will have to readjust the ring by landing your drone and rotate the ring to the desired position, but with that you will get a crispier, less glary image. Let's watch a short comparison. The ND32 and ND64PL will actually be mostly used for photography and long exposure shots, cause they are really dark even in bright mid-autumn light conditions. They don't interfere with the gimbal startup and calibration procedure. They come in this Freewell plastic case. I find it a little hard to use and also to open. And when you open, just make sure that you hold them horizontally, cause after some time of usage they will come loose inside. Let's have a look on the test, and remember, matching always the same fly path and also light conditions isn't easy, and the time frame is half an hour. Let's have a look. Concluding, the ND filters don't add any color cast on your image, and you can get a really glare-free image with the polarized version. The plastic case that they came in should be a little improved, and yeah, the price range for $70 for one package is good. You can save a little actually getting the 8-pack version ND filter set that will include all of this for $130. That was all for today, guys, but don't worry, I am really back soon, cause I am making another ND filter review in a couple of days. And I'm also planning to make a review about my new Sony a7 III that I'm actually filming right now. with the Sony 55 f1.8, the Sony 16-35 f4 and the Samyang 35mm f1.4 that I'm actually filming right now. The great bokeh behind me. Don't forget to check the bell ring icon to get notified every time I make a new video, subscribe if you really like this video, and see you the next time. Have a nice day.